Hello, YouTube land. Check your clocks, it's amateur hour time. Welcome back to yet another episode of Amateur Theater, where I react to funny internet videos. And this time we are back at it again. Yes, sir, we Bob Biddly Boo. We are back with episode 3 of The Amazing Digital Circus. Once this came out, I had the time to finally react to it, sit down and watch more wacky antics with Pomni and the crew. I'm just especially happy that I get to see more of Kinger and Kane. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very hyped. I already saw not the theater, I saw the trailer to episode 3, and I was kind of getting hyped because, of course, just more digital circus stuff, just more wacky content just from that in general, from Glitch Productions, because they be cooking. They always be cooking up something awesome, and I appreciate all of their stuffuses and things. So, for people who don't know what the Amazing Digital Circus is, it's an animated show where people are trapped within a video game. I guess it kind of has like the same plot as Sword Art Online. If you watch that, there's people who they put on a headset, they got turned into cartoon characters inside a video game, which is controlled by this unhinged, wacky ringmaster AI, which throws them into these mindsets of like different adventures and such, but deep down they're all trying to get out of this realm and trying to go back home to the place, to the real world, which there lots of emotional things happen, dark humor, and just psychological things that just be unbeknownst to the world. So that's what basically the Amazing Digital Circus is, because a new character comes into the circus, and they are a jester, which they are named Pomni, which I guess she's trying to figure out how to get out of the circus, all the while hanging out with these other people who are also trapped within the circus, each with their own tastes and personalities. So that's what the show is in general. Now, I guess that can also explain what episode 1 is. Episode 2 is when they go to a candy kingdom, and they have to get some truck back by this gummy crocodile named Gummy Goo, which he kind of strayed off the beaten path and kind of like became self-aware that he was in a video game and he was an NPC. Like, all of his memories were fake, all of his motives and ulterior motives were kind of like, staged. He kind of had a breakdown. He met with Pomni, and then they kind of related with each other in a way, so they kind of became friends quickly. And as she took him out of their world, I guess, back into the circus, King just absolutely just deleted him. Like, just literally just got rid of him in an instant, which made a lot of people very hurt, including myself. I was like, that's just wild how he would do that, and it left an emotional scar, or a mental scar, you could say, on Pomni. So now we're at episode 3, which I don't know what's gonna happen. So all I know is the episode title, and that's it. The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor, which I guess they go through a scary, spooky mansion, and I don't know what happens next. So we're gonna go see what happens on that part. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Have some fun. You know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Amateur Theater. Leave a like for the Amazing Digital Circus. Pomni, Kane, Kinger. Those two in particular, Kane and Kinger. Those are my favorite characters in the Amazing Digital Circus. So we're going to have some more fun with them, mostly. But yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Any warnings? They can't really curse, so they literally they can't curse. It is always bleeped out with a wacky censor sound effect, and yeah, I don't think there's really much warning to it. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it with no filter, I suppose. So sit down, get yourself a popcorn, get yourself a sodas, enjoy yourself, and without further ado, let's get this reaction on the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play on 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Glitch Productions. Hey, my boy Kane. I love him. Oh, I remembered. I remembered one more thing before I start. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can watch the movie or episode for yourself without my commentary, because that's how it be for some people. If you don't want to keep seeing me pause and hearing my 2 cents on everything. So yeah, there's that. And then I'll leave a link to Glitch Productions themselves so you can check out their channel and subscribe. They got a whole website. They got, they got a whole bunch of cool stuff on their end. So best you give them support also as well before you give me the support, But yeah, with that out the way, now we can react. Glitch Productions, baby. All right. What are they doing?
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
That's
Right.
you. he really can't stand Ragatha's reasoning and everything, because she always steps in when Jax tries to mess with Pomni every time. So they're kind of like enemies in a way.
Here I go.
I wonder what Gangel's writing.
Alright, we've entered the blue zone.
Huh.
Hey, there's something
She
new.
changes colors.
Okay, we're getting red,
Yeah.
Oh, orange.
yellow.
Yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look!
She's
now
turning rainbows.
blue.
She was already blue.
She was already blue.
Huh, guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing,
Aw.
Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangel's mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and f*** off.
What about you?
Zooble turned straight. My god. Alright, Jack's already pulling the stab. So Kinger glows, Ragatha's hair stands on its end, Gangel's mask. Really? That's wild for each breath. Huh. So, I wonder what happens for Jax.
Ooh.
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Huh.
You stop doing that.
Well, you
Why is
stop
everybody
doing that? Wow, he literally just finally spoke to the viewers. You know what? If I were to think what would happen if Jax were to hold his breath, I would think his ears would kind of twitch. Does that make any sense? They would vibrate kind of quick. That's what I think. He would fly or something like that. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make that the comment question of the day, folks. What do you think happens when Jack holds his breath? I bet you I'm pretty sure in the community, I bet you a lot of people are making a lot of theories on what Jax could potentially do if he holds his breath. And I wonder if Glitch is gonna choose the best one. You never know. They kind of have unexpected raffles, I guess, if you really want to call it that. Who knows? Who knows? But here's my boy Kane, so shush, the god is here.
Standing around when there's adventure to be had.
Yay!
Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor.
Ooh.
That's right. This big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And
Okay.
for the first time ever, you can. Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Mature. He made it mature. Alright. So they're about to head into a house full of ghosts and spooks. So it's basically Luigi's Mansion / Phasmophobia / content warning all in one, because they gotta go and get the ghosties and such. I guess it's not that bad, I suppose. I mean, these are ghosts we're talking about, though. I'm unsure. Zooble's not here.
What?
The
What?
NPCs.
What? I love that Zooble is their own, energy. You have crazy, you have strange, you have insane, which Kane can fit into all those categories, but then you just have Bubble. Bubble is just Bubble. And I also like that even Kane doesn't understand what Bubble is doing half the time, which is so wild. So who's really the ringmaster here in this case?
Aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Yes, everybody into the fractal noise.
God, I
It's
love Kane.
adventuring time.
I love Kane. Hello.
Communicate in English easily.
No.
Use Grammarly.
I
and
like
feel
speaking
calm.
in gibberish, thank you. I most appreciate it. right? Spookiness.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
Who
I hope
knows?
this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare.
Which probably
I'm not
will.
really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary.
I'm with Pomni. I mean, I used to handle horror games, but now I can't anymore. Ever since playing Doki Doki Literature Club, my whole freaking perspective on scary games has flipped. It really has. Like, Doki Doki was one of the few games that actually genuinely made me feel fear. Like, something that I didn't want to play because I was genuinely too scared to play. Like, they taught me what psychological horror was on that note. Like, at that point, because of that, I don't find scary movies that thrilling anymore. Like, scary games is where it's at. Like, holy crap. Just to have the immersion of doing something that you don't want to do. That's just like the basics in scary games. Like, you have to progress by doing this thing that you really don't want to do. And then when it comes to Doki Doki, when it's like, it's all a facade. Like, it's a cute exterior, but there's something dark and sinister within. That's basically Kirby, if I'm gonna be honest. Kirby games do that a lot. Like, Kirby, just Kirby, because, yeah, he's a cute dude, and, like, everything else in that game is cute. But if you actually, like, genuinely research and, like, read the lore of each Kirby game and the monsters that he goes against, it's frightening. He literally goes against a fallen angel. Like, Kirby literally fights a fallen angel. I'm being serious. So, yeah, it's just wild. Don't even get me started on Marks. Don't even get me started on Marks. My God, what a being. Anyway.
What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey,
like he's just trying. He's really trying to mess with her.
a couple of days.
Her and everyone else.
Her and
Right,
everyone
Gangle?
else.
Does anybody hear that?
Oh God. Nope.
Hi, I'm Ghostly.
Oh.
Wha-
And
Oh.
I'm the old guy
Her
today.
eyes fell.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before
Uh.
you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
All right.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zoobles
For
only.
mature Zoobles only. Only one door is for the Zoobles, the other is not. Ghostly looks great, by the way. He didn't have to, like, walk in with that freaking Majora's Mask Skull Kid laugh, though. Wasn't digging that.
You to the
And there he goes.
Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
He's not wrong.
Which
Honestly, I would have done the same. We're supposed to be getting ghosts, so he's a ghost. Let's go get it. He's still trying to put the eyes in for Pomni.
door should we choose?
Not
Yep.
sure. Let's try this out.
Oh my God, and there goes the mask.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Take it, Kinger. Oh. Oh, that was the door on the left.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Dang. All right.
Zooble, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
I like how he uses his teeth as his eyebrows. Because he has no eyebrows, so the upper part of his teeth are kind of like curving to portray as eyebrows, and I love it.
What the,
There he
would
is.
you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles feeling.
Bubbles feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings?
Oh man.
So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
What's on your mind, Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes.
Aw.
So what can I...
Oh my God, I love Kate. I love his motions, man. I love everything about this guy. I swear. My mind is a polished beeswax coconut. I love it. Also, at least we're getting to know a little bit more about Zubul now. I mean, because you know how in the past 2 episodes, they kind of just were like, I'm not going to do it. Because you know how Zubul is kind of like antisocial. Like, I'm not involving myself in this. And that was it. So now I guess now they're going to fully develop, like, here's the reason why Zubul doesn't do this. Like, we're actually getting to know Zubul a little more compared to her, nah, I'm not going to do this. And that's pretty much it. We'll see the development of Zubul now.
I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... Ugh, forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I drew.
His eyes is what got me. He really is not paying. I guess he's trying his best, but I don't know.
Kamala Harris is lying, saying she'll keep us safe. But Kamala's been soft on crime since day one.
Every politician's lying, let's be real. Like, at this point, no matter who's up in office, everyone lies. Forget about it. Moving on, no political stuff here.
Where are we?
I just want to see cartoon characters suffer in a world of video games. Oh, I just noticed those are all, I don't know, I guess distorted versions of them. I see Pomni back there. I see Ragatha. I didn't even get to see Kinger.
Oh, that's...
No. Oh, what the heck is that though? Oh, poor Pomni. I would have had the same reaction. I'm like, no, not this. No flashlight? Ew.
I wonder what this thing is.
Yeah.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can
there's
remember.
Gangle.
Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy. Something evil.
Yeah.
I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
Oh, that's it.
You know,
man, this feels like a lot like Resident Evil with all the the documents and files that you look through to like understand what happened. That's what I'm getting. Kind of gives. Hey, it does kind of give off Resident Evil because they're in a mansion. Resident Evil 1 starts off in a mansion. So, man, is Kinger Chris Redfield and Pomni is Jill Valentine? Man, what a twist. Capcom, get on it.
I'm starting to think.
That's it?
How about
That's it? He just stopped midway.
try to find a way back up to the others?
Alright.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Elevator?
It's locked. It's locked, of course.
Of course it's locked.
I love that it's locked.
Every horror game has to have a locked door and everything. Man, oh, nice to have a light. It would. A flashlight, a lantern, or something.
December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead.
Kinger really is paying attention.
To reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Oh no, they let the head out of their sight. Oh god. Nice to tell me that after the fact. Oh, I hate you.
This is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
No, there goes the lights.
And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me.
That was me.
Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but
I like how it's 2D. Like, you know how the whole cartoon is actually 3D, but this segment right here, I like that it's 2D. It's really cool. Like, it really gives off the cartoony feel. This is awesome.
which eye?
I really don't think that Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Oh my god.
Why did you
I love
that?
Kinger.
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think
I
we
think.
should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah. Alright. God, I love the tune effect. This is so cool.
What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
A boat?
Or whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay.
God, a
yeah,
light
I
would be
agree.
helpful.
You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
The slow eye blink. At the fly.
Wait,
There's a fly in here.
I think that's making a lot of noise. Oh god, there is a fly.
Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I
He
got
did
it.
it.
I can't see my hands.
What is that? Ew. 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 Oh, that gave me straight chills. Oh, it's staring. Stop. I paused it at the wrong moment.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Pomni! I think this might be the creature from the tapes! Huh?
Ew, it has eyes in its mouth. Oh.
Look beautiful, honey.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is going
boat?
up.
Going up. Oh, it's going down.
That's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up!
Going up.
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests! Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal!
We
Oh my
weren't even
goodness.
talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zooble? I'm
Oh,
trying
man.
my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me!
I think that's the first time I've actually seen Kane yell at someone. I guess he's really actually trying. Wow. That's genuine anger I just saw from Kane.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
Aw.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget
Aw.
it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fuck with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zooble, Zooble, Zooble. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Oh, you okay? Kane?
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh
Come
man.
Run Tower of Adventures.
Wow,
Officially
that was
available on both mobile
that
and
was
PC
something.
with Google Play Games.
Kane just straight up almost broke. Oh man. Did he like almost realize that his adventures weren't as good as he thought they were? Maybe That's wow, that's something that's gonna be very heavily discussed on. Man, that got me thinking, like, wow, maybe if they, just a thought, now here's my own little theory, just a thought, what if they did that to him and that was the way to escape, if that makes any sense? Like, I know how Pomni had that exit door and all that, but what if literally breaking Kane was the way to get out? Just, you know? Huh. Oh, that's wild. Okay. That was some development right there. And now they're in the cellar. Basement, cellar. Basement. It's a cellar.
Oh, God,
it's a cellar. I see barrels.
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Yay, a cellar. Oh, who's that? Oh, God.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined.
God, I need a
My
light.
paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life.
Oh.
Mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
And I guess he wasn't successful.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Okay. Oh, John. Nope. Two shots.
Looks like we've got 2 shots.
Love me a shotgun.
Yeah.
Love me a shotgun. What is that?
Stay behind me.
Oh, is that the body? Oh, yep, that's the body. That's definitely the body. And here comes the head.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me.
Wait, didn't the tape say that it just wanted its head back? What if they just reunite? Wouldn't that all take care of stuff? I mean, it's literally, they're both cornering it, so what if you just moved out of the way and it combined? Is it bad to have its head reunited? I feel like that's all it wants to me.
I can handle this.
Yeah. Oh, no, there it goes. All you could have... No, right.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Huh.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
What?
What? Wait, so that thing is one of God's angels? Oh, it's a good guy. Why it gotta... I'm telling you, that's why it wanted its body, so it could... Oh my God.
Who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides.
Oh man.
I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait.
Now wait a
How would he
minute.
record this if he was in hell?
Oh, that's not fair.
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
That is dirty. That's not fair. Oh, well, meanwhile.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, that's the wife.
Manor, always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
Got
If
Jax.
friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea.
Aw.
I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
And see, there's always, nothing's wrong with having a good ghost on your side. I'm telling you, when it comes to ghosts, always stay on their good side. I mean, there's obviously going to be some vengeful spirits that just can't be eased, but some of them can, you know. But it's always nice to have a ghost's good side on your side. Well, at least they got to have some tea with the wife. As for Pomni and Kinger, I don't know how they're gonna handle this.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones!
Yay!
You've taken the pacifist route.
The pacifist. Oh, okay. There's two different endings.
Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
We'll see.
While Trump is looking out for billionaires,
You're rich as hell. We're gonna give you tax cut.
Kamala Harris is looking out for you.
Ugh.
President,
I just want to watch circus things.
Everyday needs like healthcare and housing and groceries.
Let's prepare for endless possibilities. Oh no, this is the Trojan commercial. I was like, what is this? But
really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
Have to. I mean, he made this thing, right? Dust.
Hold on.
Oh, they're little
Let me try
floaty
something.
thingies. How is he gonna get that back? Huh.
Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies?
We'll see.
I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Oh, that, yeah, they're entering it. Oh god,
Pomni!
help her. Yeah. Kill. Stop.
Pomni!
Stop. I like how he can stretch like that.
Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls!
How's your wife, Kinger?
Oh man.
Hey! You alright there?
Oh man. She referenced the wife. What? Oh, look at her eyes.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
7 years?
Why?
Huh.
Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
Oh. Kinger.
It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories, but being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore.
Huh.
She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
Oh. So that's why that's why he chills in the pillow fort all the time. Darkness, in the dark, he's a completely different person. Oh my goodness. I'm loving Kinger more and more. Wait a minute. He said that in the dark his memories kind of like, I guess, come back. Is that why? Oh my god, is that why in episode 2 when he had the bucket over his head? Because and you know how in the end of episode 2 he did have the bucket over his head and he was like messing with it. He was in darkness, and that's why. Oh my god, that's why Ragatha was like, I'm surprised he remembered that when he mentioned that he remembered how long it took for Ragatha to adjust being in the digital circus. And he said that because he remembered because he had the bucket on his head. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, Glitch Productions threw in subtle hints without us even knowing. You clever sons of guns.
Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology.
That's Buzz.
I used to hate bugs. But she somehow got me to like them.
Oh god, that's all. And that's why he's like, did somebody mention something about an insect collection? Because that reminds him of his wife. And another thing, that's why he was also dazed when he saw that freaking thing when it was screaming. It saw all those eyes. And he was like, you look beautiful, honey. He was reminded of his wife. Wow, so he really did change. He needs to... Oh, wow. That's insane. I love Kinger even more. I love Kinger because of this episode. Kane better step up because I don't know. Kinger might take the first place of favorite character in the digital circus. He's my second favorite. Kane better step up.
It's not the most cheerful memory, but...
Oh, poor Kinger.
It's one I at least have control over. I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Oh,
yeah.
The hopelessness.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone.
This is a moment.
In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
That is so true.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Aww. They're bonding. They're bonding. Oh, I don't care about FanDuel. Oh, their relationship is growing. I love it.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
Yeah, he said that in the beginning. But now it means something different.
We leave and we go back to the circus. You're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay.
Aww. As long as you remember. That's fine with me.
And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me.
Oh, Kinger.
We'll get through it together. You ready?
Wait, they're gonna hold... Oh, he's gonna glow. He's gonna start glowing if he holds his breath. Oh, man. Yep, she's turning colors. But he's gonna start glowing. Oh, he's gonna be that glowing beacon of hope for Pomni. Oh. Oh, that's awesome.
Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was.
Oh, yep, he's back to normal. Were you? Yeah, he's back to normal.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
Jax is not enjoying any of this.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session. Okay. Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us
Don't
that.
ever call us that again. He's going back in the fort.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Whatever. Whatever. Oh, he stays in that fort for... Oh, Kinger. I love Kinger. Hey. I love the outro music, too. It's beautiful. Oh, my boy Kinger. My boy Kinger. I gotta have the figurine. Maybe one day I'll save up and just get it, because Kinger's great. He is. Aw, that was a really good episode. That really explained a lot about Kinger and Zooble, actually. Just a bit about Zooble and Kane. All three characters right there, right then and there. Did a lot. I wonder if they'll explain Gangle a little bit more. Who knows, in the next episode or something. But that was one heck of an episode. we're gonna just pop that right there. And then we're gonna pop this up here. And yeah, that one was so freaking cool. Holy crap-a-boodles. You know what, let me get out of here. So we have 42 minutes, huh? Yeah. So, dang, that's so wild. That's so wild that all of those chain of events happened like that and when it did. Wow, I love Kinger more. I can't stress that enough. Kinger is the best. Like I said, Kane needs to step it up. Who knows? Maybe in the next episode he might. But until then, Kinger's slowly reaching the top of the podium. He is, and I love it a lot. So until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the reaction, thank you for sticking to the end with me and reacting to it just as much as I did. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the fidget games you want me to play or chat, your preference. Also, after you subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get new notifications on videos so you'll never miss an upload from me ever again. But that's gonna be it. The theater is now closing. Hopefully you enjoyed your snacks and hopefully you enjoyed the show with me, Amateur Hour. And until then, I shall see you in the next one. So until then, guys, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay cuckoo crazy. And I shall see you in the next episode. Peace.